Hello, everyone. Today in front of you is this rather old binoculars. It is approximately 50 or 60 years old. It was manufactured around the period between 1960 and 1970. The binoculars are called Hertel Reuss. Optic is written Wurz, and below that, Kassel is written. Is a city in Germany. The company was founded in 1927 by Otto Hertel and Hertel Reuss. The largest number of binoculars produced was precisely in the 60s and 70s of the last century. This German binocular has quite good image quality, and overall, the company produced fairly decent binoculars, but it was somewhat inferior in quality compared to Zeiss. Those who couldn't afford the benchmark Zeiss binoculars would buy binoculars from this company. In those times, I don't know why, but binoculars with a wide field of view were very popular. This binocular has specifications of 8-30, and it has a very strange name. Weitwinkel translates from German as wide field. It's strange, because we are all used to, for example, Hertel and Reuss. If it were Zeiss, it would say Carl Zeiss, and below it would say Jena. On the side, it would be 8-30, for example, Genoptum, and the letter W. But here the binocular is simply called Weitwinkel. Overall, the binoculars have a bit of double vision, but the biggest problem is that the right eyepiece gets slightly stuck. It's very good that when I met the owner of these binoculars, I immediately unscrewed something on the spot. And the owner saw with his own eyes that the problem wasn't because something wasn't tightened here or that the lubricant needed to be changed, but because the mounting is broken. Take a look. Well, and now I don't know if it will work out. First of all, everything here needs to be degreased and then use some glue. After all, I decided to completely clean the prisms and lenses because there is still some haze. This is how the haze looks from the inside, from the side of the lenses on the prisms. Anti-glare caps. These clamping springs, you see, are made of stainless steel, some kind of metal that does not oxidize. This, I believe, is a big plus for an old binocular. If you take Soviet binoculars, they often come with corrosion, and it starts to crumble onto the prisms. Now all this needs to be cleaned. Here are such small prisms. I don't notice any coating on them. I think this binocular is probably from the 1960s. Well, now I will try to glue it. I have this kind of glue. It all depends on which video comes out first. This one or another, in which I used it and have already talked about it. First, very delicately here, I apply small 2 dots, and then I apply spray to this part and immediately attach it. And then what I decided to do next, how to reinforce it, here is the broken clip. I will replace this plastic washer with a metal one. I will place one metal washer on one side and glue it, and another on the other side. It turned out like this. Well, now it needs to be assembled. And hope that the glue will hold. Well, it seems quite good. Thank you for watching. The glasses don't wobble. Everything moves smoothly, nicely. Nothing catches anywhere. Well, now all that's left, as always, is to film through the binoculars. I forgot to mention about the collimation. Quite strangely, the German binoculars are collimated like an average Japanese one. Here are the collimation screws on the prism. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, as a reminder, the binoculars are 8 times magnification from approximately the 1960s. And, overall, the binoculars have a wide field of view. The image, as you can see, is quite good, clear, and relatively bright. However, in these binoculars, it's quite strong. Noticeable distortion. Look at how the road bends. There are binoculars with such moderate distortion that it's almost unnoticeable. You can tolerate it. And there's nothing bad to say about the binoculars. And if you compare these binoculars with the wide-angle CES Venoptim 8X30, then this binocular will have much more noticeable distortion. Well, overall, regarding the image, you can see for yourself. For its age, it's quite a decent thing. Thank you all for watching video. Don't forget to support the channel. Give a like to the video and stay tuned for new reviews.